Now we have Ríτσard from Bolton Trust, hopefully. Good evening, Ríτσard. How are you?
How are you? Very well, thank you.
Good. Bolton Trust has been going since 1987, is that correct?
It is indeed, yes.
Good. And what has changed in the way you operate in recent years?
Am I on now?
Yes, no, there you go.
How are you?
Oh, I like your paintings.
Well, they're not mine, I assure you.
Oh,
I am
right.
not my better three quarters is
Oh, right.
But
Well,
I don't know how can I sit?
no, there you are. Don't move. You're
Okay,
looking
now,
good.
can you see me now?
Yes, you're dead center.
Right.
Well, sorry, I was asking you, what has changed in the way you operate in recent years?
Well, very little. As I was mentioning, is that the need for encouraging people to set up their own businesses is constant.
Yes.
And I must say that when this organisation was set up, and I wasn't part of it initially, Ireland was in a very deep depression, of course.
Yes.
And the individuals who set it up were lecturers in the TU Dublin now, but it was DIT at that time. And they decided that if they could help staff and students identify self-employment opportunities, that they would encourage them. And they would do this by attracting members, of course, who would give of their time voluntarily, coming from the different expertise within the institute, finance, marketing, intellectual capital, all that area, that it would give a few hours and help a potential startup, to help them create a job for themselves, perhaps, and then hopefully, if successful, for many other people as well.
Oh, I see. And you've had some Greeks attending your courses.
Well, exactly in recent times, yes. In the courses that we were managing through Springboard, Stella was a great, I must say, enthusiast in that area, and that's how she invited me in to give a talk to you this evening, or to talk to you this evening.
Yes. All right. And tell me, are there many non-Irish entrepreneurs on your books?
Well, we don't. There are a few, but I mean, we don't have people on our books as such. It's just that we've helped different people during the period in a range of ways, either by setting up competitions. We do still run, I suppose, which is our longest serving one, is the Student Enterprise Competition, which is where we started actually. But we also run an awards for people coming through New Frontiers, Hot House, and these various, if you like, pathways to entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And then, of course, in recent times, as you in your first question, of course, is that in relatively recent times we are actually investing in some of them through angel funds. Give them some money to start up at the very early stage, to help them sort of move on to gain further finance from other institutions, if you like, to expand their business.
Oh, that's very good. Very good.
Well,
Tell me, Ríτσard, is Brexit in some way an advantage to someone trying to set up a business over here now?
well, I mean, that's a very interesting question as far as from the entrepreneurship, which is a new name, actually, relatively new name. For setting up your own business, actually,
Yes.
is that every change creates an opportunity and a threat. So without a doubt, there will be opportunities in the Brexit process. However, it is quite complex because of a whole range of sort of political and historical reasons. But how it will affect us overall is hard to say. Insofar as Brexit or even COVID. I mean, how can we say there are too many unknowns? But there will be opportunities, as indeed for those who are in business at the moment, there are threats, and they have to identify those threats as quickly as possible. And then my advice would be seek help, definitely advice as quickly as possible.
Yes, exactly. Rítsarnd Heywood Jones, Chairman of the Bolton Trust, thank you very, very much for joining us this evening.
Good evening. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
You.